Yes, a lot of stuff has changed. I just changed the position of my table for reasons I cannot say. But today, we are going to be becoming a liminal photographer. Now, I know Alpha already did one, but there's not a part two. I know a lot of places that I could get liminal photos in. School, my high school that I go to. Now, in Florida, there is a phone policy, so I am risking my phone getting taken. If you don't know what liminality is, it needs to have a feeling of nostalgia or like a feeling that you've been there before. You know what? Let me just have our cheese lord explain it himself.
Rule number 1. The definition of liminal is relating to a transitional or initial stage of a process, occupying a position at or on both sides of a boundary threshold. Basically what this means is that a liminal space, for the most part, needs to take place in a transitional space, like a hallway. A hallway is just the space you walk in between the rooms you're going to. Rule number 2. The camera quality of these photos must be garbage. Complete and utter trash. You don't have to have trash quality, but garbage quality brings out the nostalgic feeling even more. So the worse the quality, the better. Rule number 3. The lighting in the photo must come from behind the camera, as if the lighting's coming from the camera's flash. Alright, now the 4th rule will happen if you implement the first 3 rules. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. Nostalgia.
Did you listen? No? Did you skip it? Then you better goddamn. First off, there will be 4 places that I'll be going to. 1, which I already said, the school. 2, a library. 3, when it's like the morning and when I get up for school, I'll see if I could take any pictures to make any liberality. Will be downtown. Because in Orlando, there's Lake Eola and there's a park. But the thing is, there's kids. But if it's night, I could go there and take pictures, right? So it'll be perfect. Now, if you're wondering what I'm gonna be taking the pictures with, the pictures I'm gonna be taking with is I actually thought my camera. Hold on. Let me get the camera right here. Was gonna have bad quality. The quality is not even that bad. Look at that. The quality's not that bad compared to if I go onto this phone. Look at that. Look at that trash quality. We're going to be using this to take pictures with and this to record. I hope you guys are ready for this adventure. Because this is for the Cheese Lord, Alpha. If you hear this, I'm in deeply with love. So I'm getting ready. Today is early day, so it should be real easy. But I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so this is how the whole city system works. The lobby, a pretty safe place. Mostly is your home. Pretty safe. It's mostly like a spawn point, but you do have to deal with one entity, the landlord. What you have to do is give them a large sum of money and they won't attack you. But if you fail to, they will eat you. And eat neighborhood. Pretty also safe place. Except for if you're living in any of the hood areas. Then you have a most likely 36.9% chance of getting, clapped. The school. The most dangerous territory of all. Students, bullies, teachers, and the worst one of all. Not the principal. The hot Cheeto girls. Now, if you even say a word and they see you, they will use you as bait. They will use you and eat you. I'm going to my first period class right now. Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did not get a lot of photos, teacher. She's not gonna be here tomorrow. And I can use completely advantage of that. Alright, it is Thursday. I'm gonna see if I can get I don't even know how. This is crazy. Basically, while I'm taking the pictures, right, my 6th period teacher, she had a sub. And you know what that means. I could go use the bathroom. And I wanted to take a picture of that hallway.
I couldn't. There was a security guy right there, and I didn't want him to ask what I was doing. But I go into the bathroom, you know, I act like a regular old kid. I go and... But, as I'm doing that, right? I'm in the bathroom, a kid leaves. I try to turn off the light switch. There is none. It's broken. And while I'm trying to do that, he comes in. And I go, oh. Well, I don't like make the noise, but I make the noise in my head. I'm like, oh. And he's like, no, it's alright. I don't care about the phone. Even though damn well he knows that the phone policy, whoever this security guy is, congrats to you, man. I'm not going to say your name, that way you don't get in trouble. You are the MVP, dog. Tomorrow is Friday, though. So I might have a better chance. And what I just remembered is that they have an abandoned greenhouse, like garden area thing. If I could go over there in the morning, right? In the morning, go inside of there, which I'm not going to record because if they see this, then I'm in a heck of a trouble. It's going to be game changing for the liminal space for... Alright. Okay, so I tried. Got caught. Luckily, he didn't snitch. Okay, so I just got back home. Crazy story. While I was trying to take the car any pictures, I was about to record, and someone yelled, "Hey, what you doing back there?" And I immediately walked away. And then I didn't hear the last part of what he said, but the guy said poisonous. And that in my mind just sort of just contributed to him saying, there's something poisonous back there. Do not go. Now you're just making me more curious. But there will be more of me recording instead of just like showing you clips of me in class, because it was kind of hard to like put down my phone and start recording because it's a school. There's always going to be people entering in and entering out and people walking by, and I didn't want them to know. Okay, I don't want them to know. All right, we're going to the raid hour. 1 hour in. Oh, I thought that was a thunder. All right, we're going towards the library. Wish me luck. Okay, I found the perfect spot. Sadly, we did not make it. There was too many people. Alright, we're coming back home after a raid hour with JT Vaylor. We got no shinies, sadly, but I did get some liminal photos. Okay, sorry for not recording what Saturday was supposed to be, because I was way too busy doing the Pokemon Go thing. I'm gonna record everything. You hear me? Everything. Alright. We just got done with the rest of them. Got the 2 Pokemon with the special moves. Now it's time to find some real liminal spaces. Alright, I gotta be a little bit quiet because there's someone in front of us, but I'm about to show you a liminal climax. Here it is. You guys ready? My god. And then this is the really big one. There's someone right behind me, but I don't care. Alright, ready? Alright, you see me? Now you don't. Look at that. Oh my god. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just beautiful. Now, there is a parking lot near this building, but it's a college parking lot. So, and there's no trespassing, so I'm not gonna try it. I'm not even gonna try it. This is the parking lot I was talking about. Also, just look at this path. Very liminal. I'm about to show you something else that's liminal. You know how in that one alpha video, there was just a random staircase for one of the pictures? You guys ready? There's literally just an empty staircase. This is so cool. We're back home. We're back at home base. I didn't take a lot of pictures, you know, because I was trying to look for images or like places that looked really, really liminal. I didn't just want to take any kind of pictures. So, how many pictures do I have right now? About, I think, 16 or 17. I know, it's sad, but listen, this is gonna be 2 weeks of progress, so it's gonna be damn worth it.
Don't ask me why I'm wearing this. It was the only shirt I could find. I swear, I got to work on the photos. And after 3 weeks at this, I finally made some quality photos. And here are the 3 that I chose. 17 photos that I chose. And I know, 17's not a lot. But it's gonna have to work for this one. But I believe I have 3 photos that can really, you know, spice stuff up. Now, I will go by one based on the liminality scale. So, the third one that we have is definitely the supermarket, because every single other of the photos kind of looked bad, except for that one. So, not in like bad as sense as me taking the picture poorly. I mean bad as like, if I edited it, it would look as liminal. So I would give this one, in my personal opinion, a 5.5. It was a 3.5 at first, so I boosted it up by 2 points. Second one, this that I found at the library. It looks like those kid playground photos, and it had the exact same like background, like on the wall, that is usually for kids, because it was the kids area. Of course I would be there, you know, Minecraft YouTuber. Anyway, this one I would give a honest 6.5, maybe even a 7. But this last one is where it gets good. When I went to the movie theater to go watch Kung Fu Panda 4, and when everybody left, this one has to be Liminal Climax. It has to be one, because oh my goodness, am I fun to bust. I hit it from the back rooms. Oh my god, I'm already getting hard of the photo already. My shirt's off. But I would have to give this one a 9.5. The reason why I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because you're a 9 out of 10, and I'm the one for you.
Sin City wasn't made for you.
But I hope you guys enjoy. Will there be a part 2? Most likely not. But if you do want one, you know, you could support me. You could support me.
What's going on here? What? Wait a minute. Are you wearing Jean-Paul Gaultier's For Whom?